Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park on this Friday, February 6, 2026. Just about ready to start today's qualifying action. 5 races on the docket, the first of which will be called in a moment. Another snowy morning in Campbellville. Our temperature -7. We've got not a stiff wind by any stretch of the imagination, but a breeze coming from the west, so that'll hit them as they swing into the lane. One change here in the opening qualifier. 1, She's Always Right, will be driven by Louis Waugh. She's Always Right's the one with Waugh, as mentioned. Number 2, Winsun Chelsea, James McDonald. 3, Brown Eyed Girl, Travis Cullen. 4, LD's Kimberly, Travis Henry. 5, Always Too Hot, Trevor Henry. And 6 is Tango Creek, Brady Galliers. Set to go with the first of 5. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. She's Always Right at the inside. Holds an early advantage. Muscling up. Here comes LD's Kimberly. At that one's wheel is Always Too Hot. Behind the early leader, Winsun Chelsea. Then we are going back to Brown Eyed Girl, while Tango Creek will drop to the rear. Driving into the first turn. And at the inside, now giving way, She's Always Right. We'll let Trevor Henry move on to the lead here as he's got control up front with Always Too Hot. The opening quarter was 31-1, and everybody's got their spot now. Single file, field of 6 moves into the backstretch. Always Too Hot, the leader by 1.5 lengths. She's Always Right rides in second, while third then is Winsun Chelsea. Fourth in line, that's LD's Kimberly, followed along fifth by Brown Eyed Girl, and sixth is Tango Creek. About 8 lengths separate them front to back, and with a lead of 2 up front, it's Always Too Hot who comes to the midway point. Off a 31-1 opener, the half is hit in 102-2, so once again, that is 31-1. Driving into the far turn, the leader continues to be Always Too Hot. In second, from the rail starting spot, She's Always Right, trying to keep pace with that leader, who stretches out the lead to nearly 3. Winsun Chelsea remains in line third. Fourth, onto the far bend is LD's Kimberly, a couple more lengths into Brown Eyed Girl, and another 2 back to Tango Creek. So picking it up in the third quarter, it's Always Too Hot, and races by that marker in 1:32-3. Off the turn and into the stretch, after a 30-1 third quarter, Always Too Hot got some separation on She's Always Right. Winsun Chelsea remains behind that rival third. Up on the outside, LD's Kimberly's trying to make up some ground, but looking good is Always Too Hot. The lead is about 3.5, 4, and at the edge of the tote board, Always Too Hot will take qualifier number 1. LD's Kimberly does get by a couple of rivals to finish in second. It was tight for third. Looks like She's Always Right held on to that spot from Winsun Chelsea. 2:01 flat.